Welcome, Capricorn. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for September 3rd, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Capricornio. Today's sky pulls you in two directions at once. On one hand, your natural drive for order is being challenged by the restless undercurrent of the moon pushing through your zone of communication, and on the other, Mercury's precision is urging you to slow down and listen carefully to what isn't being said. The tension between these two energies makes it easy to overthink, yet this is exactly the kind of pressure that carves out clarity when you lean into stillness instead of rushing for quick answers. It's not about how much you can do right now, but how much you can discern. You may feel your focus scattering, as if a dozen small tasks and obligations are demanding attention, but the truth is that your power lies in alignment, not in multitasking. Jupiter's subtle influence reminds you that expansion begins where you are rooted. The temptation might be to force an outcome, whether in finances, love, or career, but if you're not tuned into what genuinely lifts your energy, you'll only amplify stress. Ask yourself what feels light and what feels heavy, because your body's response is the most accurate compass you've got today. In love, the energy hints at a recent disconnect, whether that's a misunderstanding with a partner, a clash with family, or simply the echo of old heartbreak rising back into your awareness. Venus highlights where tenderness is missing, and the message is simple. The more you try to fix others, the further you move from your own joy. Your relationships thrive when you operate from authentic happiness, not obligation. This doesn't mean ignoring others. It means remembering that joy is contagious. When you're in your flow, love flows too. Career-wise, Saturn, the planet that rules your sign, remains the quiet teacher in the background, pushing you to build structures that actually sustain you. Yet, with Neptune fogging up your work zone, clarity comes only when you step out of the frantic mode of must do more. You're being asked to simplify, to refine rather than overload. If you've been feeling drained at work, the fix isn't found in staying later or hustling harder. It's found in cutting away the noise, in choosing one clear direction and walking toward it with calm determination. Money carries its own lesson today. The temptation to make quick decisions or jump at short-term opportunities is strong, but this isn't the day for impulse. The universe is steering you towards sustainable prosperity, not quick fixes. Pay attention to the habits that either drain your wallet or build it. Every small financial choice right now is a mirror of how you treat your own energy. If you invest where there's alignment, time, money, or effort, you'll see compounding growth in the months ahead. If you scatter, you'll burn out. On the personal growth front, the cosmos insists on presence. You can't access tomorrow's blessings if you're replaying yesterday's wounds or rehearsing future anxieties. Ground yourself with practices that clear the static, a morning walk, a meal of clean, simple foods, or even carrying a small token like a crystal that reminds you of your gratitude. The point isn't the object, it's the belief and focus you anchor in the moment. Today, your greatest breakthrough comes not through doing, but through being. Physically, your energy is calling for balance. If you've been overstimulating your body, too much caffeine, too little rest, you may feel like you're glitching out, scattered, and detached. Think of your body as a finely tuned system, overloaded, and you can't hear its signals. Feed it balance, and clarity returns almost instantly. Gentle movement, hydration, and simple meals will keep you sharper than any frantic rush of adrenaline. Spiritually, the guidance is about cycles, breathing in, breathing out, giving and receiving. If you've been all output with no replenishment, the imbalance is showing up everywhere, in your mood, your relationships, and your sense of purpose. The universe is asking you to soften into rhythm again, to trust that when you exhale and let go, something new and nourishing fills the space. Capricornio, the affirmation for you today is this: the happier I am, the better things get. Let that be your mantra, your recalibration. Every time you find yourself drifting into fear, control, or worry, repeat it. Joy is not a luxury, it's your alignment tool. And once you're aligned, the opportunities, the love, the clarity, all arrive without the exhausting chase. This is your reset point. Everything else flows from there. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Card 1. The Lovers. The Lovers signals an important crossroads in matters of the heart. For you, Capricornio, this card today is not just about romance, but about conscious choice. You may soon face a decision that requires you to align your actions with your deepest values. Whether it involves a new relationship, reconciling with someone from your past, or choosing yourself above all, this card insists on authenticity. For a sign like yours, grounded and pragmatic, there is sometimes hesitation in trusting pure emotion. Yet today, the tarot urges you to listen closely to your heart. The connections you nurture now may prove life-defining. Card 2. The Ace of Pentacles. This card bursts with the energy of fresh opportunities, especially in finances and career. Capricornio, your natural ambition and discipline resonate perfectly with the Ace of Pentacles, suggesting that the seeds of abundance are ready to be planted. An idea you've been carrying in your mind, perhaps a new project or investment, has the potential to grow into something extraordinary. The key is commitment, steady, patient, and resilient effort. This card also hints at unexpected monetary support or the arrival of resources just when you need them. Trust that what you invest in now, whether time, money, or effort, will yield long-term rewards. Card 3. The Empress. The Empress graces your reading as a reminder of creativity, sensuality, and nurturing power. Today, Capricornio, your energy radiates magnetic charm. Others are noticing you more than you realize, and your presence alone draws admiration and attention. This is a fertile time not only for love, but also for projects, artistry, and personal growth. The Empress also highlights your need to care for yourself, body, mind, and spirit. Ground yourself in nature, reconnect with beauty, and honor the softer, more intuitive side of your being. By balancing your practical strength with emotional nourishment, you open doors to extraordinary experiences. Card 4. The Eight of Wands. Momentum is building, and with the Eight of Wands, events are accelerating around you. This is a card of movement, speed, and breakthroughs. Capricornio, situations that felt stagnant are suddenly gaining traction, whether in your career, relationships, or personal aspirations. Expect news, messages, or invitations that could alter your path in surprising ways. This energy is almost unstoppable. It's as if the universe is propelling you forward. Be ready to act swiftly when opportunities arise, and don't let self-doubt delay your progress. The card also carries travel energy, hinting that journeys, physical or metaphorical, may soon play an important role in your story. Card 5. Judgment. The Judgment card closes today's spread with a call for rebirth and clarity. Capricornio, you are entering a season of awakening where past struggles, pains, and doubts are being alchemized into wisdom. This card reveals that the challenges you've endured were not in vain. They were shaping you into a higher version of yourself. Today, you may feel the weight of an important decision or even the pull of a spiritual calling. Pay attention to inner nudges and signs around you, for they are guiding you toward renewal. With judgment, forgiveness and release are essential. Let go of what no longer serves you to embrace the destiny waiting to unfold. Capricornio, today's tarot reading paints a picture of transformation, abundance, and choice. The Lovers reminds you that love and relationships now require truth and courage. The Ace of Pentacles brings material opportunities, showing that your visions can manifest into tangible rewards. The Empress blesses you with allure and creativity, while the Eight of Wands accelerates your life's pace, ensuring rapid movement forward. Finally, Judgment heralds a profound rebirth, urging you to trust that everything you've endured was part of a greater preparation. This is your moment to align heart and ambition, to plant seeds of prosperity, and to step into the next phase of your journey with grace, strength, and unshakable confidence. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Capricornio. Today, the financial landscape shimmers with possibility. The Ace of Pentacles brings a sense of fresh starts and fertile ground, suggesting that new investments or career-related ventures could blossom beautifully. This is not a time to underestimate your instincts. When an idea feels aligned with your long-term vision, trust it. Your natural discipline ensures that even a small opportunity can turn into something enduring and rewarding. Luck also plays an unusual role for you now. While Capricorn typically leans on persistence rather than chance, today's energy indicates that fortune could tilt in your favor unexpectedly. A conversation, a piece of advice, or even a random encounter may spark an opening you hadn't considered. Stay open to synchronicities, for they are guiding you toward abundance. The Eight of Wands accelerates financial matters, suggesting that delays are ending and swift progress is on the horizon. If you've been waiting for approval, funding, or a deal to finalize, anticipate movement soon. However, this momentum also requires readiness. When opportunity knocks, hesitation can cause it to pass you by. Prepare now so that you can seize the moment without second-guessing. Capricorn's cautious nature is a strength, but today it should be balanced with calculated boldness. Investments, whether financial or in your own skills, could bring extraordinary rewards if you act decisively. Consider setting aside fear and embracing a new project that excites you, even if it feels daunting at first. Ultimately, prosperity today is not just about currency, it's about flow. The tarot reminds you that money is energy. It comes, it goes, and it expands when directed with clarity. If you approach your finances as a creative force rather than just numbers, you'll find yourself magnetizing opportunities that align with your destiny. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for September 3rd are 11, 26, 38, 51, 68, 84. Daily love. In love, the Lover's card places you at a meaningful crossroads. You may soon be asked to decide where your heart truly lies, whether with someone from your past, a budding connection, or a commitment to yourself first. These choices may feel weighty, but they also bring empowerment. Your relationships will mirror your values, and today is a chance to align with what you genuinely want. The Empress adds a luminous glow to your aura. Capricornio, you radiate a sensual and magnetic energy right now, whether you recognize it or not. This allure attracts admirers effortlessly, and someone may already be captivated by your presence. Allow yourself to enjoy this attention, for it reflects the love and confidence growing within you. Yet love is not only about attraction, it is also about healing. The Judgment card signals a rebirth in matters of the heart. Old wounds, past disappointments, and doubts are being transformed into wisdom. For some, this could mean a reconciliation, while for others it signifies the courage to begin anew with someone who appreciates your authenticity. Either way, renewal is the theme of the day. Capricorn is often cautious when it comes to emotions, preferring proof over intuition. But the tarot urges you to trust what you feel. Even if love seems uncertain, it is unfolding exactly as it should. Open your heart without fear of control or loss. Vulnerability may lead to the deepest connection you've yet experienced. For those still single, the cards indicate that someone younger, or perhaps simply younger in spirit, may enter your life. This energy feels fresh, exciting, and a little unpredictable. Welcome it, Capricornio. You are being invited to rediscover joy, tenderness, and the thrilling unpredictability of love. At work, your professional world is energized by the Ace of Pentacles, signaling the beginning of fruitful projects. Seeds planted today may grow into impressive achievements. This could involve a promotion, a business idea gaining traction, or recognition for your consistent efforts. Capricorn, your hard work is paying off in visible ways. The Eight of Wands injects speed and communication into your work life. Expect rapid developments, emails answered, proposals approved, or travel opportunities arising suddenly. The pace may feel overwhelming, but it is meant to propel you forward. Stay adaptable, and you'll transform challenges into stepping stones. Capricorn's natural drive for success is amplified now. Colleagues and superiors may finally acknowledge what you bring to the table. This visibility could lead to opportunities beyond your current environment, including chances to work abroad or collaborate with influential figures. The energy hints at recognition, perhaps even fame in your field. Still, this is not a moment to rush blindly. The cards advise discernment. Prioritize projects that align with your values and long-term goals. Not every opportunity is meant to be seized, and as a Capricorn, your strength lies in strategic patience. Focus on those endeavors that truly excite your passion. Balance is essential. While ambition drives you, remember that your best work comes when you feel supported and inspired. Seek collaboration rather than carrying everything alone. By sharing responsibility, you allow space for greater innovation and collective achievement. Health. The Empress highlights vitality, sensuality, and the need for nourishment. Capricornio, your health benefits today from grounding rituals, spending time outdoors, embracing wholesome food, and reconnecting with your body. Listen to its subtle signals. They reveal what you truly need. Judgment brings a sense of renewal to your wellness. If you've been struggling with fatigue, stress, or lingering ailments, today offers the possibility of release. Healing comes not only through medicine but also through forgiveness, letting go of emotional burdens that weigh on your physical being. Spiritual health also demands attention. Capricorn often prioritizes practicality, but the tarot reminds you that a strong connection to your inner self strengthens resilience. Meditation, prayer, or simply quiet reflection can restore your sense of balance and clarity. Be mindful of overexertion. The rapid pace of the Eight of Wands may tempt you to push harder than necessary, but your body needs recovery just as much as productivity. Avoid neglecting rest. True strength comes from cycles of effort and renewal. Overall, this is a day of empowerment for your well-being. Small lifestyle adjustments, consistent hydration, mindful breathing, or gentle movement may have profound effects. Trust your intuition. It is guiding you toward practices that restore both energy and peace. Family and friends. The Empress casts a nurturing glow over your family life, emphasizing harmony and unity. Today, you may feel more connected to your loved ones, finding joy in simple acts of care and togetherness. Shared meals, heartfelt conversations, and laughter bring grounding and warmth. Judgment introduces the theme of reconciliation. If there have been misunderstandings or distance within the family, today is a day when healing can begin. Old wounds may resurface, but they do so only to be acknowledged and released. By extending compassion, you create space for deeper bonds. Capricorn's natural sense of responsibility often positions you as the stabilizer within your family. While this role can feel heavy, it is also a source of pride. Your steady presence ensures that those around you feel safe and supported, especially during transitions. Travel or relocation may affect family dynamics soon, as hinted by the Eight of Wands. This could mean a relative moving closer, or yourself embarking on a new path. Though change may stir uncertainty, it ultimately strengthens family ties by fostering growth and adaptability. Above all, remember that family is not only defined by blood. Friends who feel like siblings and mentors who feel like parents also fall under this realm. Nurture those bonds too, for they provide strength and stability during moments of change. Compatibility. With Taurus, you find one of your strongest allies. Both of you value security and loyalty, making for a partnership that feels stable and reassuring. Together, you can build something lasting, whether in romance or business. Taurus's earthy warmth complements your ambition, grounding you when you become too focused on goals. Virgo is another natural match. Analytical, detail-oriented, and practical, Virgo mirrors your dedication. Yet their gentle encouragement reminds you to relax and celebrate small victories. In love, this pairing creates a balanced rhythm where effort and tenderness coexist seamlessly. Scorpio brings intensity and passion to your life. This sign challenges you to dive deeper emotionally, breaking through the barriers you sometimes build. While sparks can lead to conflict, they also fuel transformative growth. Together, you may achieve profound emotional intimacy if both surrender pride. Pisces offers a surprising but enriching bond. Their dreamy, empathetic nature softens your stern edges, teaching you compassion and imagination. At times, you may feel worlds apart, but if you embrace the contrast, Pisces can inspire you to see life beyond structures and deadlines. Leo creates a fiery yet stimulating connection. Their bold charisma complements your disciplined strength, though clashes of pride may occur. Still, when you work together, the combination of fire and earth builds unstoppable momentum, making you a power couple in love or collaboration. Your lucky color today. Emerald green is your color today, symbolizing growth, renewal, and abundance. Wear it, visualize it, or bring it into your environment to attract prosperity and align yourself with the natural cycles of expansion. The phrase of the day: every ending was only preparing me for the beginning I now embrace. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.